Hello, tribe. How's everyone doing today? It's Dharma here to do a tarot story for you for about the next 24 hours or so. You know, I was going for a Victorian do, but now that I'm seeing it on camera, I don't think I like it. Whatever. How's everybody doing? This is going to be a tarot story for about 24 hours, 24, 36 hours from whenever you watch this. It is for all signs inclusive. It's for everybody. Roma, what's up? Mama, Roma, ra ra, Roma. So I have a song in my head. We're just waiting on the rest of the tribe to roll in. If you guys are interested in what's going on right now, if you are watching this as a replay, I recommend that you watch it with the comments because we talk to each other and it's fun here. If you're looking for something more focused, I'm doing weeklies. The schedule should be in the box below if you're watching this as a replay. You can find me on Instagram, dharmajane.8, and private reading info is in the box below as well. Hello, tribe. Hello. Good morrow. I don't like this. I'm taking it down. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Back to regular ratchet. Okay. So, good morrow. Welcoming everyone. Is everybody ready to play some cards? You want to do that? Thank you, Roma. I appreciate that. I could invest in a brush. I mean, if I, I could take 5 minutes. Guys, angels, anyone from the highest good that has a message to come forward for the tribe, for the day. About 24 hours. This is Brian Froud's Fairies Oracle. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Tell me, have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Ba-da-da-da-da. I don't know any of the other words. What's up, Blanche? Fairies aren't wanting to speak. I know, Nikki. I just saw your text just now. Good morrow. The fairies don't want to. Oh, that's why. Tell me, have you seen him? Ooh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm just going to pretend like I didn't just see the Glankener just now. I'm just going to push that to the side, but there he is, my friends, himself, in all of his self. Who dat? I want to talk about the hair. Crazy hair. Are we talking about hair? Or goes my nose? And again, you can be masculine or feminine. It just depends on what you're vibing in that day. You know what I mean? And where your planets are. Sometimes you're about the sun. Sometimes you're about the moon. If you're about the sun, you're the masculine. If you're about the moon, you're the feminine. Whatever. Something about this one's hair is, I don't know, wild, whatever. But they're not, for once, this one isn't looking at others. This one is just looking. I don't know what they're looking at. They might be thinking about something. There might be, it just feels like there's something going on in the mind of this one here. Okay? We got chakras lit up. We got a friggin' crown of magic. Some horns, antlers, whatever. There's magic happening here. And they're concentrated. Extremely concentrated. The poop. Will you go away? Why? Why? This one has been coming out as a peacekeeper for like, I don't know, 2 weeks? Not 2 weeks, maybe a full week. Good and the bad with the good. He's a peacekeeper. And they like want to come forward. This one's not even paying attention. This one's just trying to be all, about it. And the Pook is like, hey man, you want to like resolve this shit? Hey man. These are both masculine characters, but that really doesn't matter. It would be like Saggy versus Pisces, I guess, if you wanted to get all zodiac about it. Long story short, the Pook is like, hey man, why don't you calm down? Or stop being so whatever that is. Why are you so aggressive? Why you gotta be so rude? They're not, maybe it's just being real, I don't know. They need to snap out of it. Focus. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. I mean, I've been hearing that song, Tell Me Have You Seen Her? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, all morning. All morning. And that's the only lyric, so it's like repeating like a bad record in my brain. This one's like, hey man, why don't you take it down? Let's slow it down, my friends. This is Lenormand. Tell me, have you seen her? Ah! The dolphins! Look at this. They've got, like, okay, the dolphins have fun together. They're playing, they're singing, they mate for fun. I mean, this might be your pair right here. We got a tall, skinny, lanky one, long fingers. We got a really focused, like, maybe not muscular, but definitely strong one with crazy hair, and they're besties. Look at the keywords. Collaboration, humor, fun, joy. But there, I mean, obviously there has been something that is not, because this one is like, hey man, it does feel like they're like, why don't you, Wheel of Fortune. I did not feel Wheel of Fortune this morning. I'm sorry. Am I the only one who did not? Oh. That's cool, butterfly, sort of. I mean, it's getting bad. It's the pook, right? I mean, they saved your life, but it was sad, right? That's exactly how the pook would tell that story. Dolphin saved my life once, but... And maybe that's relevant. This might... I don't want to get all dark or whatever, because these are actually good cards. But it's like this... It might be this friend here that... It's the joy bringer. When you're all in the dark, it's not even the dark place. It's just the focus. Have you ever just been, I don't know why I'm drooling, but I am, that's happening. Have you ever just been, have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever try to find the words, but they don't come out right? Have you ever... So what is that? This one here is missing someone. They can't think about anything else. They can't, like... They're lost without their bestie. And so this one here is like, hey man, you wanna fucking... wanna play with me? You want to snap out of it and play with me? And this one's like, it's been 7 hours and 16 days. And they're just, this one here is drowning in the love place for someone that they want, that they just, I don't want to say can't have, because I don't feel like it's a can't have. It's a someone that they don't have for whatever purpose. Hey man, you can come play with me. Wheel of Fortune twice. What? Whoa. Did you see that? Roma, I do that. Prophetic music is kind of my thing. Like hardcore. Always has been. And you're not, a couple people have told me that. That they sing the songs first and then I repeat it and it's like confirmation. What's the Wheel of Fortune signifying? fate, karma, cycles, destiny, goodwill, fortune, luck, stable changes, Wheel of Fortune twice. Good morrow, Captain. Wheel of Fortune times 2. It's like this friend comes in to snap you out of whatever, and it like gets you, it's like they turn it off and turn it back on again. Because this one is lost. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? And they're like, stop it, man. Let's go fucking play. Will you? Oh, the diamond ring. Why did I just see that? It's annoying. The letter. Really. I don't know if you noticed what I just did here, but the more I start talking about how this one feels, I blocked this one out. I put all of the cards and all of the happy or whatever around this one and totally blocked this one out. And they're like, you know that part in Forrest Gump where he's standing on the boat and he's like, hey, innocent as can be, you know, just happy to see whatever. But this one here is lost in the fucking shadow, essentially. Dying without this other person, which I know, like, that's not, it feels like that's a cycle too. Like, sometimes they are fine and then sometimes they're really not when it comes to whatever this is that we're singing about, you know, whatever they're thinking about, focusing about. Have you ever just sat there and like been thinking and staring and somebody's like, what the fuck are you looking at? And you're like, what? Nothing. I don't think I know that one. I know Natalie Merchant. I don't actually know song titles. It just happens. I don't even remember listening to half the songs that I know all the lyrics for. It's kind of dark in here. Feels dark. Okay, so basically we have someone who is just, and a friend who wants in. Let us get some hush. You see what I'm saying? This one here is holding on to something. Look how sad. Have you ever, right? And this, her friend is coming up behind her and wrapping their arm, a raven, right? We love the ravens. They come in, they wrap their arms. It's okay. Are you okay? You want to have fun with me? And she's all, have you ever loved somebody so much it makes... And they're like, yeah, I have. You want to go play? Makes you cry. Yes. Okay. The King of Swords. I'm done. Why? Yeah, I'm throwing a fit on screen. Whatever. I'm not gonna cry again. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's like a sneak attack. Do you guys know that feeling where we talked about the trick cord, where you try to cut it and make them go away, but it fucking won't? And then for whatever reason, because retrograde or energy or you're thinking or they're thinking or whatever stupid fucking matrix bullshit that we have to figure out with the loopholes and all of that and the manifestations and the whatever, and they pop up out of nowhere and you're fucking crying over dumb shit. Right. You're like, why? And then you go into this place, you know, have you ever... Yeah, man, I have. But thanks for that. You know, oh, Prince Ali, see, well, I told you they were full of shit. it's like this moment is so good because like friends here, but you can't even see it because you're all, I mean, look at the King of Swords. Fucking hot mess over something I think maybe you can't control. That's why the Wheel of Fortune squared came out. Judgment. I heard they come back with an answer. Who the fuck comes back with an answer? Why? Have you ever tried to find the words but they don't come out right? Have you ever? They're both thinking about each other. Oh, shit. Look it. Yeah. This is sad. Why are you guys doing this to each other? Why? I mean, don't get me wrong. It causes for, like, all the pining and the longing and then the really awesome sex after. But why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? Have you seen her? I think that this one is asking this one about that one. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get info. Tell me, have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? And this one is over here dying to. There's so much heart pain that I'm feeling right now that it. What does the lovesick one need to do? I don't know. Because all I can feel for the lovesick one right now is the feeling. It hurts. It burns us. Right? And there I go with a stupid eye. See? It burns us still. Who's the Pook? This is Tattoo Tarot. Two of Rods, Queen of Coins in reverse. Here's why it's good that you're not with that one. All right? Listen. You get to... I can eat my dinner at a fancy restaurant. And I can see whoever I choose. They're like... They're trying to give you all these reasons why it's okay. And you're like, it's not okay. Nothing compares. Oh, and your friend is like trying hard to like pull you up out of the rabbit hole and you're in it. I don't know why you're in it. I don't know how you got in it. I'm in it. I don't mean to be in it. Maybe all y'all are in it, so now I'm in it. And that's how it goes because I'm reading your... Robo, people, I'm working here. It's like following the white rabbit into the whatever so that I can read your guys' energy. You know, it's like the journalist has to go with it to watch, to like, you know, whatever. Yeah, get it. Well, you know what? Rah, 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 mama. You know what? People talk about get over it. What do you think we've been trying to do? With the cutting and the cord cutting and the fucking ritualing and make them go away and please, and why the fuck am I a cosmic joke? Make them stop. Make it stop. Right? They just won't. And then comes back like a fucking sneak attack. Out of nowhere, minding your own business, trying to move on. And it's probably because, see, if we have these two over here, it's probably because it's happening to both of them. What's this letter? King of Swords again, Page of Rods, Two of Coins. You also have Justice in reverse. It's like they come at you, because I told you they're like looking. I think then they're talking to their friend or whatever, but then they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna talk to them. And they like reach out and they're like, look, biatch, that was not nice what you did. You're unjustified, unethical, imbalanced, whatever. How dare you? And you're all, fucking kidding me? You look at them like you're the King of Swords, but you're all hot about it. And you're like, you're juggling. You are a juggler, Captain Juggalo, jugs a lot. With all the juggle jugs. Mm-hmm. Okay, so they want to get shitty with each other, but you have the pook in here and all this water that's like creeping in between it. What's with the pook and the dolphins together? The High Priestess and the Fool. It's like you know it's not going to work the way that it is. As is, it's not going forward. And you know that. But what the hell does that have to do with the dolphins? Well, the other thing that the dolphins talks about is effective communication. Because they have the dolphin speak. God, it's almost like you have one person, you have multiple people in your ear talking to you, bitching at you about this and that, but your mind is on this one that isn't even around. It's like someone's talking at you in your face and you're just looking at them and daydreaming about this one. Have you ever loved somebody so much? And they're like, in the background, it's like, rah, 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 rah. And you're like, right, yeah, I know, I'm terrible, I'm awful, I know the whole list of things that you don't like about me. I know, bro, I know. You could write it down, and then that would save you from having to say it again later. If you wanted to fucking do that. Instead of wasting my goddamn time. I'm just saying. Kind of busy in the rabbit hole with someone that I actually fucking care about. I'm calm. I'm a calm girl. Sorry. Let's talk about this relationship. The fuck. Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Coins in reverse. Seven of Wands and the Lovers. The Four of Coins in reverse talks about letting it go. But in this instance, I'm seeing it as like this. A swirl. A swirl. What up, Sin? That's Ace, Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, Diamond Ring. It's definitely, because Ace of Swords is communication. The Ace of Coins is something tangible. There might be an exchange here. And then I feel like there's an agreement. Like these are two different. You have a friend that's just trying to like talk you off a ledge at one point during the day. Then you have communication from someone who like loves to just bother you, bothering, #bothering, right? And then you have this one that's been on your mind, and then they fucking Ace of Swords you. But what's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse. Five of Coins. That's odd. Let me get a different deck for that. I'm going to use the Truth Teller. Start calling these the Truth Tellers because I don't like what they say half the time, but that's just kind of the way it is, right? It goes by whatever you see first. Okay, so we're going to get to all this some more, but I want to keep talking about this one here. It feels like pining. We're pining. I mean, we shouldn't do that, but you can't help it if it's happening, whatever. All right, so we have this Chariot and this, it's like they're letting down their guards to come in. Because Judgment and the Lovers, is that not both a choice? Like, it's the results of something. Fucking Ace of Cups. And over here, this, on top of this one, that what was telling you that they were like in your ear, the Eight of Water came out. Releasing what doesn't serve you, emotionally unfulfilling, ready to walk away, letting go. And hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Oh baby, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest young something I ever did see. No more, no more, no more, no more. And you're like, what the fuck ever? I'm busy being in the rabbit hole. Ace of Cups. Look at all of these aces. Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups, Diamond Ring, the Lovers, and fucking pining from the deep depths of the watery abyss of love land. Full. But there is a joining here. That's not that race. That is a, because like I saw the Four of Coins, like they threw the coins down. Like I don't care. Right? 10 of Coins. I'm going for this. I heard legacy. It's like if I was remembered for anything, I'm gonna be remembered for this. What is this embrace here? Because it does feel like a moment. And after midnight, we gonna let it all hang out. Right. They won't. That's the Seven of Swords twice. It's something about after midnight. The Star. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. You know, these critters look, it's almost like this one here, that's why they're focusing so hard, because they are having like this internal pep talk all day long. You know, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this as soon as the lights go out, as soon as everybody's asleep, as soon as whatever, I'm going to go and do this. Death. They're at work. I mean, they're talking about it while they're at work. They're not talking about, I'm talking about it. You know what I mean? Thinking about it. It's like they feel like there's no other option. They have to come forward with this. They feel like they have to? Why? I heard you, all I need, all I need, you're all I need. And maybe some faith will do me good. Wheel of Fortune again. You know what I didn't see here was a tower. Okay. But I do feel like in both of the, that's why I'm saying, that's why the feelings, the unbreak my heart, the feelings are so freaking deep and strong with these two that nobody else can get through to them because they're thinking for her rods. I need all I need. Ace of Rods and the Six of Cups. Maybe some faith will do me good. I just want to be like, just believe that sometime after midnight you're going to be wrapped up in a Viking pretzel. I say nay. But that's why they want to be like, believe that. Maybe some fate will do you good. I don't know what I'm doing, don't know should I change my mind, I can't decide, there's too many variations to consider. No thing I do, don't do no thing, but bring me more to do, it's true I do, and brew my blue unto myself and make it bitter. Right? Fiona gets me. Does she not? Thank you, Sin, I appreciate that. Okay, so basically this is an after midnight moment over here. And I think we all know what happens with that. Because there's a lot of aces and there is a lot of talk about commitment and there is a lot of rods and there's a lot of Wheel of Fortunes and there's a lot of truths coming out. Can we talk about this Wheel of Fortune? Why did it come out fucking 3 times? 10 of Rods. 5 of Rods, Chariot. The Sun. Someone's tired of, they're tired. 7, they're tired of like pretending like I'm tired of pretending like I don't like you. I'm tired of keeping up the facade that I don't want to be with you. I miss you. The Moon. I don't like it when you're gone. Ace of Rods again. After midnight, we gonna let it all hang out. Wow. Judgment. What say you? The Hierophant. The 4 of Rods. The Wheel of Fortune again. Oh my God. Stop it. What's going on? I have to wait till after midnight? I can't do that. What am I supposed to do till then? Ah, crap. Alright, let's talk about this one here that we're like talking to that isn't. They're juggling. The Magician. 10 of Swords. Fuck off. 2 of Cups. This one here wants to like argue with you about how it was all your fault. The Lovers. Pick me, choose me, love me. You hash it out. The Hierophant. Wow. Maybe this is the same person. Like they had left. And then they come back after midnight. Which I think we all know what that means, right? Unless your friend gets off work then. Otherwise, it's just a booty call, right? Must call during daylight hours. It's like a rule. What is the... Can we talk more about this double King of Swords up here? 8 of Wands. That's who you're talking to. And then I heard unbreak my heart again. Ace of Pentacles. That's who this is? The King of Swords? Of course it fucking is. Sorry. Ace of Pentacles. What am I missing here? It's like you don't see it? You can't see it? That's why you're just pining for it? Because you can't see it? Why? Why? Ace of Cups. Tell me, have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? It might even be like these two are like hanging out and like you're all he can talk about. And your friend over here, the Pook, is like the one with the silver lining, is like, why don't you just reach out, man? Reach out and touch me. Ace of Cups. Oh my God. And the Queen and King of Air. Ace, 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 ace. Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Communication, diamond ring. And the Nine of Cups, I bet. Who is this? The King of Rods and the freaking High Priestess are on the ground? It's like it's almost like the High Priestess is whispering in the ear, like, go fucking do this. I know. This is so many aces. Kind of wish I was playing poker right now. Holy smokes. Tell me, have you seen her? Let's get a different spread because what? I mean, seriously. All right, what else do we have for the tribe today? Get some more hush on it. Judgment. I'm going to be like, it's Judgment Day. It's the day of aces. The day that all the aces happened. The Emperor and the Fool. And the Tower. God, she looks fucking stressed out. Seven of Swords. Probably because the Emperor wants a new start and she wants the fucking King of Swords. Alright. There's my nose. The Emperor and the Fool came out together. This girl is like stressed out looking at the Tower and the Seven of Swords. Let's talk. I want to talk about the Seven of Swords because it's like, why is that so? She's stressed out. This Emperor and Wheel of Fortune. This Emperor over here is looking at this new start. That's just, I mean, it's the Fool. Like, blah, blah, blah. It might even be that the Emperor is a fool. I don't know. It's like, why did I pick that one? Why that one? Whatever. I don't know. What's the Seven of Swords though? Because the Seven of Swords came out under the Tower. Nine of Coins. High Priestess. I also think there's another indication of needing to be single from someone that you know that you should be single from, but you aren't. Three of Coins, Two of Coins, Four of Wands. It's like it's a tower movie. I remember because I was like, it's the day of all the aces, right? And then this is it. This is the tower moment because you have someone that you know for sure, Seven of Swords you, and you have this Emperor over here who's like, okay, I'm ready for a new start. But that's not even there. That's not even the one either. Who is it that's on the mind of this one here? King of Pentacles. So that could be the one that she wants to settle down with, or an earth sign. The Tower, Eight of Pentacles. I just heard used car salesman. It's like you thought you were going to get this and what they bring you is fucking that, and it's not okay. Well, what is this Emperor and this new start over here? Whoa, that kind of flew out. Hopes and dreams, the Star, Judgment. It's like this Emperor walks in right when you're really vulnerable. Because this one over here, like this King of Pentacles, trying to take advantage of you, but your mind is on somebody else. But this Emperor is like right there. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Ten of Swords. Have you seen her? I think that there might be a moment where that's why it's after midnight, because you just say nay to everyone and turn off your phone. Like you have all these people trying to talk to you or do whatever, and you're just like, no. I'm fucking sick of this shit. I just want to go walk in the sun. I think Queen of Cups and the Fool. That's right. You can manifest a better offer, but I feel like the other offer's coming and she can like intuitively feel it. So I feel like there's like, I just turn off your phone. Not even going to entertain speaking to anyone else because before, right? So let's get one card for how we are going to be leaving the next 24, please. One card. I can't shuffle these. I just heard draw the top two. There's the Emperor again. Wow. This is what I'm saying. This whole after midnight thing, I don't know why that's relevant. After midnight, we gonna let it all hang out. It's like this one here, this emperor is being a stubborn ass. And so they walk away. And then they walk to this, I don't know. I mean, she's the Queen of Pentacles, but she looks sad. Only come to find out that she's welcoming. And the universe is like, bing, see what we did? The devil. Ace of Rods. This tingly feeling, this like sacral whatever feeling has been brewing in both of these people for a minute. I don't know if you guys have been feeling it or whatever, but it's there. And it's in both of the people, and Ace of Rods again. See what I'm saying? It's something about, it might be a spirit baby, I don't know. But the point is that it's being, it calls me, right? I want one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving. That's not one card. Why won't my decks cooperate? Fine. King of Swords. We're the King of Swords. Right? So what does that mean? If we're going to be leaving as the King of Swords, we're just going to be cutting everyone? That's what I was saying. You're going to turn your phone off? We're just going to cut everybody? Or does that mean... I'm not going to clarify. I said one card. I saw the Two of Swords too, so maybe that means that's... I heard decision made. Have you seen her? Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. How do people call it? I don't know what to call this tarot story. The Emperor. The Emperor strikes back. Call it a headache? I know. Heartache. Judgment. I think I might just call it the day of all the aces. The day all the aces happened. Yeah, something like that. All right, you guys are awesome. Love you.